We are here with interior design and we're going to tell you a little bit about our cluster. Here in interior design, we get dual credit, which is 15 hours of college credit.
Also, we're like a very hands-on cluster, and we build and work on furniture.
We also do floor plans where you sketch out specifically where you want your furniture or like a cabinet or something in a specific spot in a specific place.
We do elevations, which give us like a more than a 2D perspective of the room.
We also have a program called AutoCAD, which allows us to sketch floor plans on computer rather than paper. And we also make a lot of new friends, so join our cluster because we have lots and lots of fun.
Homecoming is November 3rd. If you want to accumulate points for your class, dress up on Spirit Day and take a selfie. Your picture must be taken in front of the selfie poster in front of the cafeteria. Send your pictures to skyline.sendit@gmail.com. Include the name of the people in the picture, their grade levels, and ID numbers in your email. Help your class win the hallway decoration contest. Decorations are being worked on. Ask your senators if you can help. Also, come help decorate on Friday, October 26th at 4:30 p.m. Be sure to send in your pictures because each day one person will be selected as best dressed and receive a prize. We also want to see your cute homecoming proposals, so make them the best. Upload your homecoming proposal videos to Google Drive and share them with skyline.sendit@gmail.com by Tuesday, October 30th. Points will be awarded to these students' classes by submitting their proposal, and winner of the cutest proposal will win a pair of tickets to the homecoming dance. Winners of the class competitions get to go to the homecoming prep rally. Winners of the cutest proposal will also be announced at homecoming prep rally as well.
I'm Jessica Raven, and your Skyline Scoop starts right now. Today is Here's Real Talk with Katie J.
Hey y'all, I'm Katie and we are back, and today's subject is sexism. Let me just say this right now. Let's be mature about the situation and the subject and not get too caught up on the name. So let's get right to it. First, let's take a look at the definition. For women, sexism is an everyday thing. That's just how society is. But that doesn't mean men are excluded. Men experience sexism too. For example, men are expected to reject anything feminine like showing emotions or any personal interest that might seem too feminine in the eyes of society. Showing even a little femininity makes a guy stereotyped as gay, which is stupid, but that's how it is. Women are generally judged more than men, and in my opinion, this is a key factor as to why women experience more sexism than men. For instance, an unfaithful woman is judged more harshly than an unfaithful man, even though they both did it wrong because they both being unfaithful. But because, again, society has its long list of double standards, it's one in which it is including expecting women to show more self-control and be the better person. I don't get it, but hey, that's how the society looks at it. Another example of sexism is the popular opinion of guys saying that there is nothing more that a woman loves than to hear how pretty she looks.
Bruh.
Okay, I don't know about anybody else, but this is not true. At least not for me. I don't care what someone thinks of my appearance. If I feel like I want to look cute today, I'm gonna look cute. If I feel like I'm gonna look rough, okay, I'm gonna look rough. But another example of this is men being told to man up or be a man about it. which goes back to what I was saying earlier about men expected to show or not to show emotions. To continue sexism, gender roles is another big factor of it, and let's take a look at the definition. Basically, this is saying how someone should act based on their sex. An example of this is the thought of men being better at providing financially for the family and women being better at taking care of the children or tending to the home. And this kind of aggravates me a little bit because who in the 21st century still thinks like this? I mean, it's okay to be traditional, but if you're forced to stay at home because someone wants you to stay at home, you don't have to. Like, you're free to do what you want to do. And just knowing that people still have this mindset is ridiculous to me, because for some men to think that women should stay at home is crazy. Not all women are fit to be a housewife, just like it's crazy for some women to think that men have to be the sole providers and money makers in a family. People who have these type of mindsets typically believe that there are certain and specific roles women and men must fill, keyword specific, which I don't agree with, because people should be able to do what they want to do. So in conclusion, gender roles imposes limits on what a guy or girl can and or should do. That's all for today, guys. I'm Katie, and I will see you next time.
Hippity hoppity, women are property.
Let's learn how to get over our fear of heights on how to be a grown-up.
It's starting. Oh, shoot. It just got real.
Take it slow. Take it slow. Take it slow. Yeah. Breathe.
Right. Take me through the steps.
Alright. Before I grow up, or before I leave high school, I want to learn how to get rid of my fear of heights.
Mister, do you know how tall this is?
500 feet.
500 feet? I got to go. Hi, I'm Jordan Allen.
Hi, I'm Alondra Castañeda.
And today, we're going to overcome our fear of heights.
It's starting.
It's starting. Oh, shoot. It just got real.
It just got real.
It did, actually.
Everybody sit down, take your seat.
What do you say?
Que te sientes?
Take it slow. This is actually really scary. I'm not even going to lie.
Okay, second step, take it slow. Take it slow. Calm down.
Alondra. Oh, no. It's 500 feet, dude. I did not know this when I got on this ride. It's shaking. It's
It's not shaking.
It's turning.
Honey.
It's spinning.
It's spinning.
Look at
Show
that.
yourself. Breathe.
Do
Breathe.
not tell me to open my eyes, because I am not opening my
Okay,
eyes.
breathe.
Right. Take me through the steps. Take me through the steps.
Okay. Look at downtown. Think about it. Take it slow. Take it slow.
Okay, I'll take it
breathe.
slow.
Breathe. Breathe some more. Breathe some more.
You're not afraid of heights. Oh my goodness, that AT&T Stadium. Wow.
Visualize success. Think about it. Can you accomplish something beautiful? Probably. I don't know.
I hope I can visualize getting off this ride. That's what I'm visualizing.
Oh, you can see the clouds! Oh, I swear to God!
Misty.
You can see the whole stadium from here.
I'm not opening my eyes, I swear to God.
Okay, are you gonna pee?
No, I'm not. Maybe I should. To show Sky in the cloud. I know.
Is that a...
Yeah.
Y'all
Skirt down.
stop moving. Y'all moving too much. Y'all moving too much.
I'm right. Moving by himself. Okay, open it. Here, I'm here. I'm
not.
gonna give you a
No,
big
I'm
ass
gonna wait till we're.
It's
till
okay,
we're
honey.
closer.
It's okay. Look.
Okay.
We're already on our way down.
We are? Oh, this is pretty. Oh no! Oh wow, it's actually coming down. Oh, we're going down. We're going down.
500 feet. 500 feet.
Oh, now you can say you've been 500 feet in the air.
Already.
Guys, I did it.
Easier.
Are you proud?
But no, you can't leave through that. Do you have to leave through this?
your sports highlights with Alejandro.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Alejandro Torres with your Skyline sports coverage. The football team played Richardson. Let's see what went down. Skyline quarterback connects with a wide receiver for the Raider touchdown. The opposite team wide receiver makes a catch, but the Raiders forces a fumble, and the ball is recovered by the Raiders. Skyline quarterback makes a quick short pass to number 19, who makes the touchdown. The Raiders quarterback runs for a touchdown. Skyline quarterback goes deep and connects with number 5 for a good gain of yards. Skyline quarterback runs to the end zone for a touchdown. Skyline quarterback throws a nice pass for the Raider touchdown. Skyline wins with a score of 71-33. That's all for this week, Raiders. Make sure to go out and support our teams. Let's go, Raiders.
Let's see what Tony has to review this week on Couch Review.
Howdy folks, I'm Tony and welcome to Couch Review, the show where I review things while sitting on a couch. On today's episode, we'll be taking a look at the arcade game Speedrunners. Speedrunners is a multiplayer side-scrolling racing game developed by Double Dutch Games and published by Tiny Build, where players compete with each other to outrun their opponents using grappling hooks, power-ups, and interactive environments. The screen moves with whatever player is currently in the lead. Falling behind far enough off the screen results in players exploding out of existence. Playing the game allows you to earn experience based on your performance. Getting enough experience points causes you to level up, unlocking new power-ups, levels, characters, and skins. There's a story mode you can play through to unlock some more characters and gain a little bit of backstory to the world of speedrunners. But of course, what we really care about is the multiplayer mode. There's something about racing your friends and leading them to an explosive death that really gets the blood pumping. And I can tell you firsthand that unless you're constantly winning, there will be salt. Overall, Speedrunners is a fun competitive platformer that is sure to bring fun to your whole group of friends. The only real complaint I have about the game is that I suck at it. But that's true for just about any game, and not a valid reason to bring down the score. With that said, I give Speedrunners a solid 19 golden hooks out of 19. Well, that's all I have for today. I'll catch you at the next Couch Review. Peace out.
Now it's time for your joke of the day.
Joke of the day.
Why don't skeletons fight? Because they don't got the guts.
Here's your clip of the week.
Se acaba de meter una cucaracha a mi cuarto. ¡Ay, no! ¡Ay, no! ¡Ahí está! ¡Ay, ahí está! ¡Toma! ¡Aquí está arriba de ti! ¡Ay, ay, ay, ay!
Now it's time for your A segment.
I'm Michael Jordan. McDonald's restaurants have given me this time to talk to you about something we both really care about, kids. Kids are the reason McDonald's sponsors their Get It Straight program, a national drug awareness effort. Think about this. Many of you using drugs out there now are under 18. Do you realize that at 18, you have lived only 1/4 of your life? When you're using drugs, you're only cheating yourself out of the chance to find out who you really can be. And believe me, if you don't use drugs, you can just about be anything you want to be. Listen, you got at least 3/4 of your life to go. That's 3 more lifetimes to you. So don't blow it. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. McDonald's wants you to give yourself a chance to find out all the wonderful things you really can be. And so do I.
That's all we have for today, Raiders. Be sure to catch up on all things Skyline by following us at Skyline Broadcasting, and to make sure you never miss an episode of your Skyline Scoop, sign up to receive more broadcasts by texting the SKYN to 81010. Catch us every day at SkylineBroadcasting.org, and make sure to listen to Tomorrow Says Today and every day in the cafeteria and anywhere in the world with Skyline Radio. I'm Jessica Raven, and from everybody here at Skyline Broadcasting, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.